Cow and mid-on back. So that's not where Bolt wanted to be. He's now changing it up, sending third man back. Cow's coming up. It's a full field change, which would indicate that he's potentially looking short at Rizwan. Might be the double bluff and go for the Yorker.
Orky can go full and straight. Tries short. Will fall into open spaces out there. He wants to, won't get it.
Who's bowling the next over for you, Rigger? Jameson or Southey?
Yep, coming over top.
That's why never been a captain. I can never make up my mind. Can I toss a coin? You know how to do that? Well, I think you got to go. I go my best option in the next over. I think, yeah, you just got to try to get it to that last over, and then who you got left, you bowl. Well bowled, well played as well.
I think you go with whoever you think's going to get Rizwan out, because if you don't dismiss him in the next 13 balls, it's game over.
I've had a hunch. Sometimes these things just come to you. You can't explain it. They just come to you. And I'm going to bowl Kyle Jamieson, and I think he's going to get him out.
You think he's running hot? I like it, Rigger. I would have gone with Jamieson, because I think then if there's a pressure situation in the last over, I think Southey can win it for you. But he's also been running hot this season, Jamieson.
You could go with Phillips, because they'd never expect that.
That's why you're not a captain.
There's Bolt. Full right out of the screws. And one bounce for 4. So close to 6. That's the over gone. 163 for 3.
Oh, that ball looks battered. Mohammad Rizwan has battered that cricket ball tonight, and the New Zealand bowlers. What a way to finish the over. Full toss. Bolt missed his length, and Rizwan's in good touch. He's not going to miss out on that. Setup's perfect. Crunch.
Pakistan worm is standing proud in comparison to New Zealand worm. Somehow, I think New Zealand need to add a couple of sinkers, a couple of dots, a couple of wickets to that. Hit that full toss right out of the middle. Southey will bowl it, and he'll start with a wide one. He'll start with a little outside edge, and he'll start with the wickets.
He's got him. Southey. Kane Williamson's gone to senior bowler, and he's produced the goods. It was wide. Looked like he took the pace off it as well. And just a little snaky toe end of the bat. But he had to reach for it. Much needed wicket for New Zealand. This game's not over. Fahim Ashraf goes for 2, scores 163 for 4.
Shut up, the skipper's in. Here's Southey. Oh, he's gone 2! He's gone a little under edge! Southey's gone 2 from 2!
Southey on fire. This is the twist. It's never over till it's over. New Zealand continue to fight, and now Pakistan find themselves on the back foot. Oh, it's just a hoik, and it's a hoik that finds the edge. He has to go. The finger goes up from Chris Brown, and it's high fives all round. Southey does the job. The skipper's gone first ball for a golden duck. Pakistan now 163 for 5.
Hat-trick ball. Iftikhar is the new batsman. Here he comes. Oh, it's on the money. It nearly runs him out. Well, I was about to say that the situation was made for the skipper to come in because he'd have a cool, calm head and get them through. This is the first to go. Fahim struggled to reach it. Then the skipper just tried to play such a big shot first up. Shut up, and he went first ball.
I don't mind that. I reckon he was going for that one hit. This will get us over the line. But now winning's a habit. Pakistan on the back foot.
He hasn't hit that particularly well, but he's got it over the top of the infielder, and therefore plenty of open spaces. Courage favours the brave.
Well, interesting field here. 6 in the ring. New Zealand trying to apply pressure. Iftikhar. Shot of courage and aggression. Big area of the ground there with no fielders.
No, got
a much needed four just to release the pressure.
Courage favours the brave. Fortune. I think they get a bit of that as well. Timing, great timing. How's the placement? How's the fielding? It's good. But it's still 2.
Lovely to me, lovely to me.
Surely. 5 from 7. Get it done. Get it done here. Don't take it into the final over.
This is a free hit, Rick. Free hit. He can swing as hard as he can. If he gets it, he kills the game. If he gets out, doesn't matter because Rizwan's on strike for the final over.
Yeah. Those confused. It's not a free hit for the game. It's a free hit for the batter if he wants it. Southey. Southey will bowl a good one because it means if the cut comes down onto strike. First ball of the final over, 170 for 5. Four needed from the final over. Iftikhar has already hit a boundary. He's on strike. Jameson will have to bowl this one. Don't forget, if the scores are equal at the end of this over, there will be a bowl off. There's been 3 of those in New Zealand. New Zealand losing all of them. They don't really like the super overs, do they? New Zealand.
You're asking me, Rick? It's still raw, so I'm not going to answer that.
Well, if they force this one here to the super over. They will have pulled it out of the fire. Short, it's just bat on ball and run. Nothing silly. Watch it close. Gets it through, just one. But it brings Rizwan down on strike on 89.
Lovely boys, lovely lads.
He's been absolutely brilliant in this innings. Look at the strike rate, 153. Super innings. Looked good in Hamilton, got a good start, looked aggressive, then got out. He's gone on in this innings. How's my hunch looking though? Just an overlay.
Well, they can actually win the game for New Zealand now in this over, Rick. He's had a pretty flash start to international cricket. Can he put a little bit of icing on the cake? Pull this one out for New Zealand.
Straight up! Straight up! Who wants it? Who wants that? It's not easy. Out of the night sky. It's taken. It's Conway.
Oh, what a play that is. Kyle Jamieson. The big man stood up at a crucial time. What a wicket that is for New Zealand. And it's some catch, let me tell you. In the night sky, that is as tough a catch as you get under pressure. Final over of the match. Devon Conway, calm and as cool as you like. New Zealanders relaxed. It's up for grabs. Rizwan, great innings. Important innings for his country. 89 from 59. Pakistan 171 for 6.
Right, here we go, Jamieson. Can't get it through, don't run. Stay there, you don't need to run out as well. Oh, Rizwan backed himself to hit one on length over the top, just got it straight up. This is never easy, coming out of a dark, dark sky. Nicely done. Shouldn't drop them, but I tell you what, they are hard to catch. The skies and the night sky.
First fault shot he's played all night, Mohammad Rizwan. Special innings. Conway took the catch. 3 from 3. Wow.
Try to do it in singles, bat on ball, or do you win it with a boundary? Heart in your mouth. Boom! Win it with a boundary! Win it with a sixer! Win it with one out of the ground! There you go, New Zealand! Go and get that!
They won't because it's out of the ground. What a way to finish for Pakistan. Finally get that victory. They win by 4 wickets in an impressive display. New Zealand took them all the way into the final over. But in the end, they had their noses in front and they did the job. Your fans happy in the stands. That is a nice way to finish the match. But it doesn't get any better than that, Rigger, when you pick up 6 to finish the game.
Well, Jamieson thought he'd use his height, use his bounce, maybe sneak one past the tail, but I'll tell you what. Oh, look at the smile. Yeah, you can smile after you hit that. That was beautiful. It would have felt so, so good. Well, they got there, they worked for it in the end. New Zealand hung in, took it to the final over. But yeah, congratulations, Pakistan. You'll take one of these 3 T20 internationals. You put it in the bank and you move on to the test matches. A nice way for them to finish. Another fine night of cricket. I think the conditions were fair.